Baby, come on in this room. Oh, baby, this live finna be a little bit different. Cause this live right here ain't had nothing to do with me wanting to go live. And look, I ain't been up but so long, honey. I done ran them kids to school. In here just trying to have me a little green drink, and had my little prayer session this morning, my little talk with God. Me and him be having our conversation, and he said, you got to go live this morning. And because I'm on assignment and I know that, I said, yes, sir. So, you might want to share this with folk who are ready to let go. Okay? This is going to be a little different. So if you coming in to expect some cooking or some food, go on and go out. This video is specific. I don't know who it's for, but it's for somebody. Because it's Friday. And honey, I said, Lord, I don't be going live on Friday morning, Lord. What do you want me to do? Honey, you ever try to tell God something when he done told you something? Honey, that'd be me. I'd be like, you got it wrong this time. You rethink that, Lord. You sure you want me to do this, say that? Well, honey, we finna do this thing. So come on in here, baby. Come on in the room. Honey, look, when you get in here, go on here, share. Whew. I'm trying to make sure I word that thing right. Hey, Jason, how you doing, brother? Good morning, Toya in Hawaii. Hey, Crystal, honey, I promise, I hope to God that this is for you. Listen, even if it's for one person, I just got to do my job. I gotta be on my assignment. I gotta be obedient, y'all. But it's time to let go. I don't even know what it is you got to let go of. But honey, I was minding my business this morning. Okay? I was minding my business this morning. Honey, got stuff to do in this house, honey. And it's like God says, no, before you go, honey, I need you to do this. Okay? And I know, and this is, I'm going to say this real quick. I'm not nobody pastor. Okay? I ain't nobody preacher. I ain't nobody minister. I ain't none of that. Right? And I know some people be like, honey, why she be saying stuff? Honey, I don't care. All right? I am specifically on assignment. And I know that now. So I live a life of obedience. So when I say stuff, honey, it ain't because I feel like saying it and think I know something. Honey, I'm saying it because I can't rest. Honey, I get sick when I hear something and I don't release it. Okay? Honey, listen. A lot of us, right? We hear stuff. God speaks to us. Honey, we ignore that thing. And then we wonder why our life is in turmoil. We wonder why we sick. We wonder why we can't move forward. It's because, honey, every time he be talking to us, we want to ignore it. We be ignoring the gut feeling. I done told y'all that gut is our gift. Honey, he has given us that little gift, that thing that's inside that be like, don't do that. Don't say that. Honey, we ignore that thing. Okay? So, here we go. It's time to let go. All week long, honey, and probably longer than all week, but specifically this week, honey, you've been holding on to something that you just can't seem to let go of. Honey, you are holding on to something that has wore you down all week long. Okay? I don't know if it's a person. I don't know if it's a situation. But whatever it is, honey, you've been holding on to that thing all week long, and you done missed out on a whole lot of blessings this week. And when I say you missed out, I'm saying you've been so focused on this one thing that you ain't even been able to see the good that's been happening this week. Sometimes, y'all, we'll get so fixed on the situation, right? We get so fixed on a situation that we can't even pay attention to all the other stuff that's coming our way, all the good. And a lot of times, I just realized that the live had 7-11 on it, and that's a number of confirmation for me. But sometimes we'll get so fixed on things, right? We'll get so fixed on things to where we are blinded to the good. I don't know who this is for. Okay? I don't know. But have we all taken a moment this week to check ourselves? That's all I'm asking. Have we checked ourselves this week? Have you looked in the mirror and said to yourself, honey, what you doing? Honey, what is you worried about? Honey, why are you letting these people have all this power over your life and your mind? Honey, what is going on? Honey, because sometimes that's how we got to look at ourselves. We got to get in that mirror, okay? Got to get in that mirror and have a conversation with ourselves. You just got to, I'm telling you, I do it too, okay? And listen, I be priding myself on living a positive life, happy. But listen, I also live in chronic pain. So it is easy to slip sometimes, all right? Honey, you got to get in that mirror, honey, and sometimes you got to get on your knees. But you got to get in that mirror. You got to look at yourself and say, honey, what's going on? How you feeling? Really get into it with yourself. What's going on with you, honey? Who are you mad at? Honey, some of y'all been mad at somebody for so long you don't even know why you mad no more. Honey, you just walking around upset and don't know why. But it ain't serving no purpose in your life. Honey, being mad, it ain't serving no purpose. What are you doing? Okay, okay, let's unpack it. All right? Let's get ourselves by ourselves, right? Because sometimes you surround yourself with a lot of people and try to go out and do stuff to take away from what you're feeling, right? You ain't doing nothing but covering. You covering. Honey, you got to sometimes get by yourself. Get in that mirror or get on them knees and say, honey, why am I so angry? What am I mad about? What is going on with me? Honey, check yourself before you go out and keep hurting other folk all because you mad about something that you forgot why you really mad. Sometimes we be so mad about stuff, y'all. But the reason you mad is because you won't deal with it. Hello? And we be so mad about stuff. You mad about something you ain't even tried to deal with. Honey, you mad at somebody that you ain't even told them that you mad. Honey, how you mad at somebody and you ain't told them that you mad at them? How somebody done hurt your feelings and they don't know they done hurt your feelings? Who do that? We do. Honey, listen, we are human. Everybody, all of us, we are human, which means we are able to make mistakes. We are able to love. We are able to forgive. Honey, but can't nobody do those things. People can't be healed if you don't tell them, if you don't get it out, right? So if you got a situation with somebody, all right? I don't know. I'm just saying if. I don't know who this for and don't know why I'm saying it. But if you got a situation with somebody, right, whether they done made you mad, whether they hurt your feelings, honey, you not only owe your self-respect, okay, but you owe them the respect of telling them. Because somebody can have hurt your feelings and not know it and think that y'all all right. But you walking around mad, honey, and they have no idea. Is that fair? How you going to heal? How you going to feel better if you just walking around with your lips tight, mad? Or telling somebody else about that person. And you know that'd be the worst thing. You tell somebody else that somebody else hurt your feelings or made you mad or pissed you off, right? You tell somebody else, and then that person might just tell that person. Now it gets around. Now that person mad at you because you didn't tell them you was mad at them. What sense does that make? When something so simple could have happened like this, you could have just picked that phone up, or you could have went over there to that house or to that office or wherever and said, honey, can I talk to you for a second? I mean, when you said such and such, or when you did such and such, and that thing really, it bothered me. And I wanted to be honest about how I felt. But honey, we ain't living in a time where folk know how to talk no more. Honey, if they can't do it on the cell phone, or if they can't post about it, because see, we got to get out of posting hoping somebody read it. Okay, you be mad at somebody, right? And you post your subliminal message hoping they read it and know it's about them. But then you so quick to say, it ain't about you. That's just something I thought and wanted to post. You lying to you, you lying to yourself, and you lying to them. Honey, come on. Honey, life is so short. Be a woman or a man about yours. Honey, you got a problem with somebody. With the most love and respect, you tell them. Okay? Stop trying to beat around. Honey, we'll walk all the way around something. Walk it all the way around it and never stop into the situation. Cut that out. Honey, we got to be intentional with our movements. Okay? If you got a problem with somebody, baby, don't let that thing sit inside of you. For what? Why? I'm just asking. Honey, don't you want to be free? Honey, ain't you tired? Ain't you tired of waking up mad? Honey, let me tell you, the best way to free yourself is to open your mouth. But think about it with respect and love. Don't lash out, because lashing out ain't going to do nothing but get you upset even more. Honey, take your time. Think about that thing. Why am I mad? Really think about it. What did they do? And then, with love and respect, tell them, listen, this is what happened. Okay? Okay? That's it. It sounds simple, but I know it's hard for some people because we get conditioned. Okay? Old habits is hard to break. We get conditioned because you know why? Because your mama did it. Your daddy did it. Your grandma did it. Everybody kept stuff in, right? And then you had that one aunt. Maybe that one grandma told you like it was, okay? That could be me if you wanted to be. Honey, I'm here to tell you. Stop holding that stuff in, making yourself sick. Yeah? Now that's for somebody. Making yourself sick. I've told y'all before in an old video, honey, your secrets are making you sick. Things that you hold are making you sick, whether internally or mentally. Physically, honey, you hold stuff in, that thing don't do nothing but fester. It just festers. Honey, and it becomes sickness, anxiety, depression, cancer, all these different things because you didn't want to just be free. So you telling me you'd rather hold something in, be mad all week long, every day, waking up with an attitude, when all you had to do was just tell somebody the truth on how you felt? Just the truth on how you felt? Yeah. So, and I've said that before. Sometimes you have to be quiet, right? But not when you holding stuff in that is your truth, okay? Now, and this is the other thing you got to think about. Hold your mute. I got to let Black out. Hold your mute. Hold your mute. Go ahead, baby. So this is the most important, and I want you to get this, okay? Because I read the comment that somebody said about sometimes you can't talk to people that ain't ready to deal, right? And that's true. I understand that. Some people, everybody is different, right? And everybody responds differently. But this is what you got to remember. It ain't about them. It ain't about them. Honey, whether they respond the way you want them to or not, it ain't about them. It's about you living your truth and saying what you feel, okay? In that moment. It ain't about nobody except you getting your freedom and you releasing. Now, if they respond and be mad, honey, you did your part. You've said what you've said. That's why I say do it with love and respect. If you know you ain't a person who can talk without getting real mad, take your time. Honey, take your time. Don't go into it emotional. Honey, when you go into things emotional, honey, that's when folk get to fighting and stuff. Honey, because you can't make a decision when you're in an emotional state. You got to take your time. That's why I say get in that mirror. Honey, talk to yourself. Check yourself. All right, girl. All right, man, listen. Are we ready to have this conversation? I want to live. I want to be free. And I need to tell this person. Just like that. But it's got to be about you in that moment. And your freedom. And because I'm talking to the people specifically who are waking up. Look, barely waking up because you ain't even slept. You in the bed, uncertain all night long. Tossing and turning, wrestling in your sleep. Yes? Okay. That's who I'm talking to. Honey, it's time to let it go. And life too short. Honey, some of y'all mad at y'all best friends. You mad at your best friend. How you mad at your best friend? Huh? And she don't know or he don't know. How y'all mad? You can't be mad by yourself. You the one person mad and don't nobody know why you mad. Are you that person in your family that everybody be like, oh, here she come, or here he come, always got the nasty attitude? Baby, check yourself. Unpack that thing, honey. It's probably stuff in. Honey, look in there. See what's in there, honey. Start pulling stuff out. Unpack it. Figure out what is wrong. What happened? Okay? What happened? And that's sometimes we done packed that thing so deep inside, we don't even know no more. Get yourself together. Get yourself in that mirror. Get on them knees. Lord, release this thing from me, God. I don't know why I'm angry, Lord. I want to be free. Really. Truly, honey, look, send me a message, honey. I'll be praying with you on that thing. Honey, I just want everybody to get what they deserve, which is a life of love and peace within. Yeah? And we can't have that holding on to things. We can't. We can't have that pure peace and freedom when you holding on to stuff. All right? You deserve. When I say you deserve peace. You deserve love. You deserve happiness. You deserve joy. Baby, you are worthy. Listen, you've been mad for so long that you have convinced yourself that you don't deserve those things. And you do. You do. I'm telling you, there's nothing wrong with you. You've convinced yourself that now you've been mad for so long, right? And you don't know why you're mad. You've convinced yourself that something's wrong with you. No, it's not, baby. The only thing that's wrong is that you have not released. Okay? You have not released. It is time for you to release that thing. It is time for you to get back to you and say, I am worthy. Honey, I am enough. I am love. I am peace. Honey, I'm an amazing person. You got to tell yourself that. And not only tell yourself, but believe it. Believe it. I believe it. I ain't never met you. But I believe that. I believe that we are all capable of being the most loving people. That's why we got a heart. God gave us a heart. And so we love naturally. Okay? But honey, the biggest love, honey, Whitney Houston said it best. The greatest love of all, honey, is to love ourselves. Love yourself first. Then you can go out and give other people love. Then you know how to be loved. Honey, that's why your relationships don't work. Uh-oh. This is getting personal, Lord. But that's why your relationships don't work. That's why you're still single. That's why every time you try to get in a relationship, it fails. Because you don't know how to love yourself. So how do you expect somebody else to love you? What they gonna do? You can't teach them how to love you because you don't know how to love yourself. So it starts with you. Okay? It starts with you got to let go of all the negative, y'all. We got to let that thing go. And really, really get into, what do I love? Honey, what do I like about myself? What do I enjoy? Who am I? Honey, because a lot of times we get so consumed with the world and we got responsibilities. I get it. Y'all, I get it. We got things that we have to take care of. And we, somewhere along the line, we lose ourselves in the mix. Okay? I know. I'm a mama. Okay? I know. Honey, I done worked, and we got jobs, we got bills, we got responsibilities, we got parents, we got loved ones, we got so many things that often come before us. But when you know you in a fragile state, okay? When you know that things just ain't going right. Lord, I'm lonely. Lord, why? It's time to take a moment for yourself. Get to know you. Figure out what you love, what you like, so that when somebody comes about, Lord knows when God sends you that special one, you can actually say, when they say, what do you like doing? I love doing this, I love doing that, and this makes me happy. And then they know, oh, so that's what she like. That's what he like. They know how to start loving you. But honey, if somebody asks you, oh, honey, what you like to do? And your answer is, I don't know. Baby, you ain't got to know yourself. And that's not fair to you. You deserve to know yourself. You deserve to love on yourself, get to know you better, like yourself, take yourself out. Honey, just feel good about being you. So that when other people see you, they feel good about you too. And then they'll say, well, I know she don't, honey, look, she ain't gonna put up with that. Right? Because listen, when you don't know who you are, what you like, you just don't really know yourself, baby, you'll fall for anything. You'll take anything. That's why you done took these men or women that ain't served you no good purpose. Ain't did nothing but broke that heart in another place. Right? Because you don't know what you want. Baby, when you don't know what you want, you will take anything. Okay? All I'm saying, it's time to let go. All our old ways, all the things that we used to do that didn't serve us no purpose. Honey, it's time to let that go. All the things that is our norm that don't serve us no purpose. Baby, it is time to let it go. Okay? All the things that other people know about you that ain't served you no purpose in your life. Baby, it is time to let it go. Okay? Honey, who am I talking to? Lord God, I hope that you're watching. I hope that somebody's getting this. Baby, if you know somebody that can use this, honey, send it to them. Because, honey, it's important. It's important. Honey, we got to live our best life. We got to live this thing, y'all. Honey, look, the old saying is what? Tomorrow's not promised, right? Honey, no. The next minute ain't promised. The next hour ain't promised. So while we are here, in this very moment, let's make a choice to say, you know what? I want to live a life of love. I want to live a life of peace. And I want to spread that thing. Huh? Why not? I don't really think it's that hard. We just got to accept it. We just got to accept it. Okay? Okay? Oh, you mean I got to close the door. Lord have mercy. So anywho, that's it. Is it, Lord? I'm telling you, y'all. I just have to be honest, and I have to be obedient. So when he give me something, I just have to say it. I get so full inside. I get emotional when I think about people who need it. Like I be wishing, like, Lord, position me, God. That's always my prayer. Because I told y'all, years, honey, I did things my way, right? Didn't serve me no purpose. I did things by, I can do this, I can do that. Honey, look, I was doing a whole lot of moving, but I was standing still. Okay? Now, just because you do a lot of moving don't mean you're moving forward. Honey, I was doing a whole lot of moving and shaking, baby. I was still stuck in the same place. But the moment that I said, I ain't going to do it my way no more. I'm going to let God step in. And I'm going to let him change my heart. And I'm going to say, Lord, whatever your will is, this is what I want to do. Right? And then I really started getting to know me. The me I was purposed to be. Okay? Not the me that I thought I wanted to be cute and do things my way. Not that girl. Okay? So what I'm saying is, I want to give everybody that same, like, eye-opening experience. Because, honey, let me tell you something. When you really get to know you, ain't nothing like it. When you really get to know what you like, what you don't like really get into that thing, baby, life starts to change. It starts to change for the better. I promise you that. So, honey, look, if I see you in the street, somewhere in the store, honey, call my name out. Tab. Honey, I'm coming to love on you. Honey, let's do that. Like, so today, let's do this. All right? Because I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here for y'all. Today, while you are out and about with your day, and maybe even through this weekend, make a conscious decision that I just want to spread love. I want to be loved. I want to be at peace. I don't want to be mad no more. I want to figure out my happiness. Honey, and be intentional with trying to do that. Spread love. Smile at people. Ask somebody how they doing and mean it. You know, we by habit, we be like, hey, how you doing? And you don't mean it. No, take a moment. When you speak to somebody, hey, how you doing? Look at them. Let them truly tell you how they're doing. And be open to receiving it. Be open to encouraging somebody else today. Because, honey, I tell you this. When we encourage others, we really encourage ourselves. I'm telling you, baby, when you encourage somebody else, you have encouraged yourself. When you love on somebody else, baby, you are loving yourself. Be open to just giving love and receiving it. All right? Now get in that mirror. Get you some alone time, even if you're at work. I'm telling you, when I used to go to work, a 9-to-5 job, or when I worked in the nursing home, honey, I would go in the middle of the night sometime, because I worked the night shift too when I worked in the nursing home, and I would get in that bathroom, and I get in that mirror, and I have a little conversation with myself. Honey, ain't nothing wrong with that. So sometime when you at work today, if you need just a little minute to to check yourself and get yourself together, go on in that bathroom. Have a few minutes with yourself. Honey, you all right? Okay. I love you. Tell yourself, I love you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It ain't crazy. Honey, that's you reminding you that you are worthy, that you love yourself. Honey, you look yourself in that mirror. I love you, girl. Honey, man, I love you. You're worthy. Okay? So I encourage y'all. Today we're going to call it Love Friday and a Love Weekend. And we're going to carry that thing on in our spirit. And we're going to that's what we're going to do. Okay? That's what we're going to do. We're going to love. But it starts here. It starts with self. All right? Again, it's time to let it go. So whatever you done held on to all weekend, or however long you've been holding on to, all week, all month, all year, for whatever reason that you've been holding on to something, let it go. This to start over. Let that thing go. Okay? That's it. I'm going to get out of here. And I'm going to try to clean up my house and do a little something here. And that's it. So I absolutely love y'all, honey. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart. From the bottom to the top, to the end, to the out. I love y'all. Honey, I pray for the most amazing day ever for y'all. I pray peace over your life. I pray love in abundance. Honey, I honestly just pray for the goodness of all of us. Okay? So, have a good day. And baby, if you can't have a good one, don't you dare go mess up nobody else's here. But I know we're going to all have a good one today. I love y'all. I'll talk to you later.